What is up, my ghosts and goblins, and welcome to the series finale of Esports Time's Kills, Thrills, and... What?
What are you wearing?
What do you mean, what am I wearing?
The hair... that. What are you...
Just spit it out, Mark. What's wrong?
Why are you how do you... You know what?
Oh, you mean this?
Yes, that.
Oh my... Well, it's the final girl crown, obviously. How are we gonna know who wins if we don't have a final girl wig?
I don't remember if we actually are going to give them hair, though. When was this?
Oh. Well, anyways, today we have our final round with our final two contestants who have gotten here by competing in some of the industry's most horrifying horror games. And we have one last horror game that rules them all.
Today's final game will be Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Dan and Carlos are competing in this game to see who will be crowned final girl. Dan and Carlos have had quite the journey getting here.
Yeah.
Don't you say, Mark?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Carlos did a pretty good job getting the 8 pages in Slender. What are you doing now?
It's for the hair!
You know what? How about this? Let me take care of the interviews so you can ready the hair. Sounds good?
Well, I appreciate that, Mark.
Okay, yeah.
Stay tuned to see our contestants in here before we throw them into the gaming chamber.
So we have Carlos here for the finale, the last episode, and how do you feel, man?
I'm just ready to close this thing out. You know, it's a done deal the second I stepped foot into this competition. I was a little nervous at first, but as time went on, as I started playing the games and hearing how everyone else did, I realized, well, I'm the ultimate gamer, and I'm just gonna lock this one up, easy peasy.
Well, how about we take a look at the review and find out, huh?
Oh shit, I didn't... Okay. Exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Ooh!
Oh, he just went for it.
He's going for it.
Which got
his endurance is strong.
Oh, wow.
Wow! Oh, he's speeding through. Ooh!
If you were me, you would have felt a little bit of a heart attack. There he is. Oh man, this is gonna get bad the next day. Boom! Easy.
Yeah, no, you definitely did some really good plays out there. So, yeah, no, like, what's your strategy with most of these games and for the next game you're gonna have in mind?
Just go as fast as possible and try and keep my shit together. Keep it cool. I really don't know what the rules of this game are. No one really explained that to me. That's fine. You know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know because things have been going pretty well for me this far, you know. Why break it if it's still working?
So, out of all those games that you played so far, which one was your favorite? Like, how'd you felt with like all the games you had so far, from like your least to your most favorite?
Okay, let's go from the bottom, and that's gonna be Slender. Slender, I was expecting it to be way scarier. I remember a few years ago, actually a couple years ago. That was a popular game, you know. Plenty of creators were making videos about that, reacting to it, and it seemed scary, but I just never got into it. And once I actually got to get my hands on it, it was underwhelming, unfortunately.
I see.
I got my way through that pretty quickly, and the jump scares with Slender aren't too thrilling. He kind of just stands there.
I see.
Menacingly. And then going into Outlast, not gonna lie, I have some experience with this game, so I do know what to expect, but also it is still a pretty anxiety-inducing game. But
Oh.
when it's coming to my favorite game, the most scary game, or the scariest game, was Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh.
2.
Okay.
I was familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I never beat it. And when you go to 2, it adds so much anxiety because, 1, it's all about micromanaging all the cameras, and 2, you're gonna die soon, so you're frantically checking every single camera, checking every angle, trying to make sure you're not gonna die. Well, I did, because I really didn't know how to stop Foxy, even though I was told, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Foxy is a troublemaker when it comes to that game. Well, I see how you feel about those games, and honestly, let's hope all those skills and, build up and development will be put to the test on our final game that we have in mind.
Well, I'm not too afraid.
You say that now. This is gonna be nice. All right. Good luck, and I only hope the best that maybe you'll be our final girl.
Hey, can't wait to be crowned.
Oh yeah, this crown's special, all right.
All right, my ghosts and goblins, we are starting out the first round of our series finale with Carlos, playing a little game called Amnesia. Does he have what it takes to get to the end and become our final girl? Let's watch and see.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, that looks, yeah, looks like something I need.
They're kind of at a disadvantage now because, for one, the material, the amount of oil or lamps they have currently ain't a lot, for sure.
I like
So
these.
now they have to go through the cellar, and there's a monster lurking
some
about that
trauma
they gotta
looks like I'm
hide
headed the right
from,
way.
which they gotta be very, very careful, actually.
So, Mark, tell us about the
Yep, classic.
objective of this game right now. What does Carlos have to do to move forward?
Well, there's a lot of puzzles and collectibles in the early end of the game, which we didn't want to go through. It seems more just like a
my
internal
own head with
memory
that door.
thing that the person you're playing as is going through at the moment. So right now we're just kind of like fixing or trying to get the guy's memories back in order to understand what happened here.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that?
But if there's one thing that will be a disadvantage is that if you're in the dark for too long, you lose your sanity and you could die. So always stay on the light, for sure.
And how you stay on the light is by using your light.
Using your light or using tinder boxes to
my
light
one?
up the torches in the area. That's the plan.
So what does he have to find, though, to get an objective?
Well, for one thing, a progression. He has to keep on moving forward without getting killed
Was I
by the
just in
monster
here?
to the next area.
And when do we get to meet said monster?
Bro, I need
Well, he should be around here for sure.
That's
Just
probably
depends
both
on the
wrong.
when, actually.
Very interesting. Now, we know from
Ooh,
previous rounds
someone's
that
out of oil.
Carlos has quite the aggressive strategy. He likes to move forward quickly, get through phases of rounds as fast as possible, and he's not a very
Nope, don't care
conservative
about that.
player. Stealth is not one of the words I would use to describe Carlos's gameplay. And I guess we'll have to see if that strategy is going to help him move forward in the game.
There a way I can get more oil? Oh,
So far,
looks like the
so
way.
good, for sure. Hopefully he won't find the monster. Oh, going through the... There's another thing you also don't want to touch is that very goopy stuff on the floor. That can do damage to you, especially. And your lamp
Nice.
only has a limited
Go.
amount of light, but once you run out, oh boy, you run out. Everything you'll see in your objective will be shown to do the physics, so it's all a matter of like touching, cranking, and all that jazz to make sure you can get to the next objective, but you gotta be very visual about it, especially. And this entire
Yeah.
game is all about a mind mess. It messes your mind. It's meant to scare you. There are times that even cockroaches will show up on your screen thinking it's there, but not really.
Is there any other torches in here that
So
I
it's
can
a
light?
mind game, you could say.
For sure.
That's important.
So as we can see, Carlos is taking his time to light up all of
Okay,
the
nope. Guess I need a box.
torches around him so that he doesn't go in the dark. We do know that if you go in the dark, then you'll start to lose your mind.
He's already figuring out how to get to the next objective, which is one of the puzzles, is moving things around for sure. So he's doing a fantastic job doing that.
Interesting.
Easy.
Yeah. Now you open the lever and you should be able to go down. The monster was definitely around earlier before, unless
This is something that only a true gamer, I think, could get through this quickly. I mean, it's only been 4 minutes, and he's already moving on to another phase of this map.
Yeah.
If you weren't familiar with this game, though, I think you'd have some trouble moving forward so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty easy. Not even a single monster. But I mean,
Kind of reminds me of the Call of Duty. Remember when you die in Call of Duty and it would give you the old war
That's me,
quotes?
baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also a lot of flashbacking that happens.
Oh,
Oh no, I know
this.
this segment. So
I know
in this
about this.
segment, there's a water demon. And your purpose is to kind of like not die from the water demon. You have to figure out how not to get hurt while you're going through the hallway. This one is kind of freaky if you don't know what you're doing. It's invisible to the eye, but
Uh-oh. You don't...
I guess again.
yeah, you see?
Uh-oh, the water demon está aquí.
Yeah.
Predator. Also
This-
known as Jaws. Coming up to bite your butt crack.
The one thing annoying, especially, this is very infamous for sure, is the fact that you have to rely on physics. So if, say, there's no path that you can go
Heavy
through that's
gate.
set for you, you have to make
I
it
able to
yourself by
open
getting
this?
the boxes, actually.
You know, with all this smoke in the air, I'm not sure if we're in the game or
Apparently
we're out
not.
here, because I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. It's
I
like
wonder.
Requiem for a Dream.
I wonder why.
What dummy sprayed all
Gotta
the
go through here?
smoke?
That doesn't look like it helps. What is this? Mondo. Get up!
Oh,
Oh!
something's happening.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
So,
Mark and I like to entertain ourselves in between tight
Yep,
action.
he's gonna get my ass.
Oh,
game.
for sure. It's definitely
Yeah, you
having a
would've thought.
moment dealing with the water demon, though. Like, it's kind of like there's this game that kids like to play called The Floor is Lava.
Doesn't seem like
except
there's
now the floor is
anything in
water
here
and
for
there's a
me.
demon. But it's kind of like that per se.
The floor is water.
Gotta be a lever.
Floor is
somewhere.
water, and there's something killing you. He has to make sure he opens through all the gates. It's a little bit more challenging than your average trying to run and getting killed.
I
for
mean,
certain.
this is quite the confusing game. If you didn't know it, I mean, you'd be screwed here.
Oh, very. You have to visualize and take a look at every area and see what you can do with the controls you have at hand. Right now, he's just trying to find a way to open the gate while not getting killed by the water demon.
If he goes in the water, Mark, is it instant death?
You get a few opportunities from it, a few hits, but after a good while, you lose your sanity and you probably might die.
I feel like a fool. I just keep tapping it.
A heavy gate.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a hard time here,
Is that not
actually.
the answer?
Game's a lot more complex than you think it is, for sure. He's got to take the risk.
Yep, here we go.
There we go, there we go, okay. When in doubt,
Not
move
there.
everything. You have to check everything.
Bro. I'm gonna run out of my juice.
He definitely needs to try something new to find it right now.
He's just kind of going back and forth in these boxes, and there's clearly nothing there in that path. He's gonna have to try and find a new spot to check
I'm gonna go all
out.
the way
Maybe
back to the
backtrack to
beginning,
see
I
if there's
guess.
something he
Check
might
that
have
out.
missed in one of the
Yeah.
earlier rooms.
Carlos seems to be more concerned with not being
okay,
caught. in
there
the
we
water.
go.
Damn, dude, I'm stupid. I wait for him to get in here. And I hit him with the spoon move. Whoop. Now let's get the hell out of here. Oh, jeez, I gotta make sure that I make some seriously good time.
Ah, there we go.
All right, some oil.
You can pick up oil and make sure you get more lantern because you only have a limited amount.
Looks like I gotta get to...
Yep. And he's gonna move these boxes so we can keep moving forward.
More damage to take from the demon.
little
The
bridge
demon
for
also
myself
reacts to
here.
noise, so whatever you throw, it will follow the path of where the noise comes from. Enough for you to try to distract it and get out
That
of there.
doesn't seem to be working. Wait a minute. Oh, that.
Also, it loves
Ooh,
body
big smart
parts.
boy.
So if you throw like body parts in there, it will eat it and
Send
be
the meat over
distracted
there.
while it's eating it. So
You know, sometimes when I want to distract people, I throw limbs across the street as well.
Even further. Send the
Get
meat.
them out of my way.
I thought we were done with Outlast. Why is there still more gore?
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh my god.
Oh, the time
All
with this.
right, and at 10:40 we have another door open.
Ooh! Oh man, he better hurry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Dang!
Dead flesh can act as a distraction.
I had it, man. I had that.
Well, first
Oh,
round,
okay, it's right here. Nice.
Carlos lasted 11 minutes.
But he did manage to get through the gate objective and is currently going through opening up another
So it's
gate.
going
for this
all the way
objective.
over there. I'm just gonna... Let him eat that. Wait a minute. Oh! Ooh, big brain.
Now, Carlos just died and lasted 11 minutes. Now, because this is the series finale, we're giving players only 15
here we go.
minutes instead of the typical 24 to make it more difficult in progressing through the round. So Carlos now has less than 3 minutes to get further than he
Hollow
already
needle.
was, which,
Okay, not sure what that's for.
I don't know, it's going to be pretty tough.
He did manage to get through a checkpoint, so he has
Locked
gone a
with a
little
simple
further than
lock.
before. But yeah. Oh. Ooh, something spooky in his room
Jesus.
right now.
Spooky, spooky.
It's getting all smoky.
just
I
close
wonder
that.
who's responsible for that.
Hopefully he won't be able to get in
Sean,
here.
Sean.
I wonder who
And I
gave
ran
him
out
the
of oil.
Out of oil,
Ah,
and he's
out
going
of
to start to
oil.
lose it.
Mm-hmm. He's out of oil. Don't know if he can make it though, but that's not gonna get him
gonna
anywhere
try
just
this.
because he has that. Nope. A
Can he get in
simple
here?
lock.
Oh, did I big brain his ass? Oh, he's breaking through. He's breaking through.
Oh, he's breaking in. I think the demon's here. Oof. Sometimes the scariest is the things you don't see.
Amen.
Okay, okay.
Oh man. He's in a tight situation. It's a simple lock. Has he looked at the door thoroughly to know what was wrong with it? Oh, no.
Doesn't look like there's anything I could use at this moment.
We have 1 minute and a half, 90
a
seconds
simple
for
lock. I
Carlos
feel
to
like that-
show us what he's got.
Should mean there must be a simple key. Or I break it.
So now that he's revived, is
Like,
he
what am I-
back
what
in
am-
the
what are my
place where he
options here?
started, or did he?
No, he
move
was checkpoint
forward?
after he
Check-
opened the gate
the
earlier.
gate.
Mm-hmm. So he did manage to get further. But
The lever gate,
the lever gate. Mhm.
not the gate, because he opened another gate after that
Oh, he
too.
finally broke it.
Yes. And now he's just trying to go through, and the water demon is here. Oh dear. Oh man. Your only best bet is to make sure you don't die, but doesn't seem like he has the key necessary to get through this.
I would assume that the hollow needle I could use to like pick it.
Is he using keyboard?
Gotta type keys until something happens. Mementos. Okay, no, I have no mementos.
And we have 30 seconds left of Carlos's final round
Oh, okay.
in Kills, Thrills, and Chills.
There we go.
There you go. And he
Got
got
it, guys.
access to the archive tunnel.
Jesus.
All right,
All right.
we'll leave it at that. All right, everyone, you saw it in our series finale, Carlos's round in Amnesia. he was able to complete the first objective of opening up the gate, as well as his second objective mark, which was
unlocking the door to the archive tunnels.
the archive tunnels. Let's throw Dan into the chamber and see if he has what it takes to beat that. Stay tuned, everybody.
Dan,
Hey,
my man,
how's it
how
going,
you been?
bud?
I am so sorry about the smoke.
It's all good, my man.
My partner has apparently been readying up the crown for you a little too much.
I guess so.
But anyways, how do you feel? How you're now here in the finale? You're
I
about
know.
to come out to the last final game. I mean, how do you feel?
I'm honestly very surprised that I made it this far.
Really?
I was considering myself pretty much dead on arrival on the first challenge. The second and third challenges, I knew I had at least a chance, but the first one I thought I had no chance. So I'm very surprised I made it this far.
Well, hey, let's put those skills to the test. But before we do, let's
Yep.
take a look at the review.
Yeah, okay. All right, mask on. Mask on. You and you. All right, what's out there? What's out there? Oh my God, right? Oh. Slender Man.
We'll see. He's got it. He's got an eye on it.
Okay. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, start your generators.
Oh man, like you definitely have learned a lot. It was from like the beginning to the second and to the current.
Yeah.
You showed a lot of variations how you play your games. Honestly, from like the least to greatest, which one was your favorite experience and what was your least favorite experience so far?
I definitely like Slender the best, which is maybe because that was the one I did the best at. But I don't know, Outlast and Five Nights. I think Outlast because it has more of a clear objective than Five Nights. At Five Nights, I'm just like, there's so much to
Handle,
check
right?
on. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
Outlast,
see.
it was like I have to go here and do this so I can do this later.
Yeah,
You know?
no, your results definitely varied with every game. Slender was definitely your highest. Outlast was definitely a struggle for you, and with Five Nights at Freddy's, oh man, you were close, but
Yeah.
you were managing from
Right,
at least what
right.
you've known so far. But besides that, now we're about to be heading to the final game and your
Yes.
final challenge.
Yeah.
Are you prepared?
As much as I'm going to be, yeah.
All right then, excellent. Well, let's see how he does in the ringer in the final game of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Good luck to you, man. I hope you do your
Thank
best.
You. I will.
All right, everyone, the fear is
Oh.
here. Welcome to another round in our series
Interesting.
finale of Esports Times Kills, Thrills, and Chills. Dan is in our gaming chamber now playing Amnesia. Let's see
Okay.
if he has what it takes
I know I don't
to
wanna
beat
keep that.
Carlos and be crowned our final girl.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm just.
So Dan, I think, is a little less experience in this game in that he's never played it. Where Carlos had mentioned that he had some experience with this game. So I think we're gonna see a bit of a learning curve at the top for Dan as he figures out the controls and really figures out what he has to do in this game
all right.
because
I think we
it
gotta
is
keep
quite the
going.
puzzle. You know, it's not as simple
Looking for oil,
as
though.
Slender, where you're just collecting pages. You know, there's more to this, there's more thinking, there's more options.
There's actually more physics in this game too. This game is all about like movement and specific positioning and knowing exactly where to open up a door
like
here and
that.
there. There's puzzles on top of the scariness
that,
of this
baby.
game and feel. So right now, again, they all have
keep
limited
this.
amount of tinder boxes to light up torches and a limited amount
I'll
of
show
oil
ya.
for their lantern. Once they run out, they could die from
Tinder box.
losing sanity.
which would be a bad way to go.
For sure. But so far, he's doing okay. He's looking around the rooms,
Nope,
checking
wrong
out.
way, baby.
All right. The thing he definitely needs to go through,
Okay,
especially, is to try and find the cellar door. Or
That's
what's going on
the door
now?
closed.
I think that's the
Oh,
sanity.
Yeah?
He's
Yeah,
this is the
yeah,
usual
yeah.
drop. That's when
Oh,
your
no,
sanity,
no,
you
I've done
lose it,
wrong.
and you're just like
Oh no.
having a hard time moving.
We'll be
So
fine,
this is
we'll be
when
fine,
the
we'll be
players
fine.
realize that sanity can be
Oh,
lost,
man.
and it can be
Being
lost
smoked
quite
up
easily.
in here.
Okay, but he's back up on his feet.
get that-
Lights are back
get
are
that
down,
toolbox.
but he should probably turn something on at some point.
Yesterday.
Majority of this is
Alright, I
all
don't care about
mind
this.
games, so Expect it to
Should I
kind of
keep
mess with
going?
you from time to time, but he's doing some pretty good
I don't
progress,
actually
though.
know
I'll
what
give
I'm
you that.
doing here.
Hopefully he doesn't encounter the monster anytime
Shit.
soon.
My lantern's run out. Okay, can I take some of this? Nope. Oh no.
The key is that visualization,
good.
for sure.
I don't actually know what I'm looking for at all. All right. That doesn't work.
So we're now just 3 minutes in.
that's locked.
Dan seems to be finding his
Fuck.
way well around the map. He hasn't gotten to the part with the water demon yet.
Nope.
But
Still
moving
locked, I guess. That doesn't change.
well for someone who
Um,
hasn't played this game before.
Yeah, he's exploring a bit. Just gotta pay attention to like his surroundings a bit
Oil.
to find where to go.
For the old
I'd
lamp,
say try and like
right?
look up and down especially. Don't use too much of your tinder boxes to light the candles
I don't know
though.
what this
Once you
does.
run out, you won't have any more light sources to look at.
This looks like it could move.
Nope. Not there. I think he could be close to the location. Oh, yeah, he's getting further. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, all right. Nope. Doesn't work like
Can't
that.
go through the ceiling today, Daniel.
No
Just
cracks
don't
that
know
you'll
where
go
to
through
go.
this time.
Okay. All right. All right.
Ah, there we go.
Uh-huh.
Now we found it.
Okay, he's moving
All
through.
right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good, good. You managed to get some oil for the
Which
lantern.
one is it? Oh, there's no oil.
And here's his first clue. And he's already figured it out. But does he know how to reach it?
All right, so he's lighting the lantern so he doesn't lose it.
He has no more tinder boxes left, so he can't light anymore. He wants to reach up to that point so that he can open the gate. But does he know about the physics? All right, he seems like he's ready to stack up these boxes so he can reach to that stick. Good, good, good.
He's figuring it out. If he can get on. Here we go.
Okay, and just move it a little more. There you go.
Alrighty.
All right, now follow the path to open up that.
I don't know what I've done.
Nope.
Yeah,
You have
what's
to find the
that?
lever. He's definitely visualizing. That's a good thing.
He's seeing what's going on to get through.
Yeah.
Aha!
Ah, there we
Dan
go.
has found his way
All right.
through the hatch, moving on to the second
oh,
phase.
Ooh,
like
stay
that.
away from the goopy
Okay.
stuff. That'll
But
kill
he's
you.
got to stay out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Everyone's
Good
screaming
stuff.
at
Good
me.
progression, Dan.
Pop into the archives. For good luck.
Stay on the boxes.
So he's in this. He's in the certain part of cellar archives that he has to go on the other side from
Oh,
to
shit.
escape from. And now here's the water.
God.
They're not leading the same path.
No, it's a different path from the cellar archives.
Okay.
So once Dan gets through this portion, what is he gonna
Is
reach?
this?
You have to find
He's going to reach to the point where he has to open up the lever.
Okay.
Where Carlos was before. So if he can figure that out earlier, he might be able to get past him, if not sooner. Depends on his time.
And we are 7.5 minutes in.
Okay. He knows very well not to piss off the water demon for sure.
Eat
He
shit.
follows your movement. He feels or smells flesh, dead or alive. And the one mistake he's not doing right now, he's not checking the rooms, despite the water demon following him.
Well, and I think what's going on is the path of the boxes kind of confuses the player because the assumption is to just follow the boxes. But as we saw with Carlos, that's not necessarily what it takes to get through this phase of the round.
No, there is a lot more complications than that.
Hey.
He's like, down, boy, down.
Oh, no. I'm not going to be moist today. All right. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Woo! Woo! So close.
10 minutes in.
10 minutes
He's got
in.
5 minutes to hit this lever.
Find the other room. It's not a book lever, it's an actual lever.
All right, we gotta find the lever.
All right, he's in the other room.
All
And he
right.
found the lever. Excellent.
There we go.
11:43.
All right.
Now,
There we go.
Carlos did it in 11 minutes, but
Parkour.
also died.
Mm-hmm.
Dan has not died yet.
Ah.
Not yet.
We'll see what he can do in the next 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Get in there quick. All right, now he has the... Oh, there's the water demon again. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. He's eating up those pieces.
Now, what Dan is doing a little differently from Carlos is Dan isn't taking the time to throw the boxes out into the water to jump over them. He's kind of just throwing the limbs and then making a run for it.
He's gonna have to throw in the meat pieces in order for him to be distracted.
It's all yours, man.
It's all yours, definitely. Oh, no.
Mark, is there a way to
that
put
stay?
something
I think it
there
does.
so that...
You have to distract it far enough so that way you can open the gate before he comes after you.
Jeez.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to do it. Did Carlos get that gate open?
Mm-hmm, he did. He's taking some damage, though. One more hit, he could be dead. No. Take the hint from the body pieces. That's a perfect way to distract it. So, oh,
I must have wasted all my damn time. Yep. All right. I have
okay.
no more light left. There he goes.
All right. Oh, he's reading it up pretty well. Nope. Oh,
we go.
yo, he made it!
He crouched.
Oh, he crouched. Okay, good. But you better keep running.
Okay.
Woo! Did Carlos get this far?
Oh man, I
Yes.
don't have any light left. Yikes. Yikes.
Now, the one thing he definitely needs to
Yeah.
find is an item because that door is locked and you need a...
Oh, you're right, because Carlos got the key card.
He had the pick.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a pick. He hasn't found it yet. He has to look around.
This
Okay,
is
wasn't
shaping
trying
up
to
to
do
be
that.
quite the matchup.
Very.
Hey, hello.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, there's the
Definitely
pick.
not a big fan of me, this
Here
guy.
it is.
If he can make it. How much time do he have left?
He's got 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Oh boy. Can you feel like? Can you pull this off?
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh man, oh man.
We'll
Ooh.
give him a chance to use it.
Oh my goodness. And he made it. Wow.
What a a series finale this has turned out to be. Dan and Carlos neck and neck getting through this game. I mean, we haven't had a closer game.
Yeah, no, that was literally near identical. They both did the same objectives and end at the same time.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a very difficult decision. But after watching that, we will have to decide who will be the Kills, Thrills, and Chills final girl. The final girls are here.
Yeah!
You're welcome.
Wow.
Thank you. Welcome back to the studio, gentlemen. And first off, I want to personally congratulate you for making it all the way to the final round of Kills, Thrills, and Chills. Congratulations.
You know, it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't.
No.
We beat a lot of people to get here.
We did.
You did. We had many people start out, we had many rounds, many terrifying horror games, and you two sit victorious, almost. Time will tell who will be crowned final girl.
Okay.
Now, before we get into the gameplay, what has your experience been like? Dan, why don't you start? You started off in the very beginning.
Right.
Did you think you'd be here in this last round?
The first round did not go well.
Yeah.
The first round, I was not confident in myself, and I've never played that game before. And I narrowly edged out Evan in 5 Nights at Freddy's. But then, as we moved to Slender, I felt way more confident in myself. I got all 8 pages. And then next was Outlast. And that game was, I think I just brute forced it and I kind of came out on top, but that wasn't as close as the first one. But this one, I have no idea how I did, no idea how Carlos did. I am very nervous right now.
That's exactly how we like it.
Bye.
Okay. And Carlos, how about yourself? You had a little more confidence coming into this game show. You really felt like you had what it takes to go the full way. Tell us about your experience.
Well, I mean, I guess I was kind of right because I'm here talking to you now.
Woo! There it is. Hot ball of fire.
So, first 3 rounds, I felt pretty good about, my gameplay. 5 Nights at Freddy's was the only one I was a little shaky on because I didn't make it past the 2nd level. Thankfully, my opponent, forgot his name, didn't do it either, so I beat him. I'm sorry.
Rub salt in the wound, Carlos. Put it on a t-shirt for you.
There was a lot of people I beat to get here.
There was.
Make me feel bad.
No, and you both are super deserving of these chairs, and we're happy you're here with us. But unfortunately, all those games don't matter anymore. And the only game that matters for this final round is the one we played today. You two played very differently, 2 different strategies, but I will say that this round with you two was the closest we've had a round in the entire series. And I'm not just saying that because it's the finale. You saw it at home. You both completed 2 objectives within a 15-minute period, which makes our decision very difficult.
For sure. For Carlos, you had familiarity with the game from what we can tell. You managed to go through it, but when you went to the water demon, you had some confusion a bit on what your goal was to open up the lever and get to the gate while dealing with the water demon, trying not to get hit and everything. It was tough, but you managed to pull through within the 15 minutes, especially that you were given, to still make it to the end goal, despite some confusions what you were supposed to do.
And Dan, what you did really great was being able to push through the round, getting through the first door and the second door in a timely manner. An interesting strategy between the 2 of you. Carlos, what you did was you were picking up the boxes and throwing them into the water to make a path for yourself, where Dan, you were like, screw it, if I run fast enough, this water demon won't get me, which was an interesting strategy in itself. Tough decision though, moving forward on who will be crowned final girl. And not just final girl, but the first ever Esports Times Kills, Thrills, and Chills champion. I mean, this is groundbreaking, gentlemen. You ready, Mark?
I think I am.
I don't know, my heart's racing.
Yeah, same.
I think I'm sweating.
I've been sweating.
Yeah, you always sweat. Well, Take it away.
Well, it was neck and neck. It was close. You both did very well. You learned fast. You overcame. And overall, very impressive. Me and Michael will forever be honest to say that we were on the edge of our seats seeing that type of gameplay. But the winner, by just a bit,
Just a hair.
by a hair, will have to go to Dan.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Congratulations.
And
Yeah.
congratulations, you have been crowned
The
our
final
esports times final girl. But I have to say, Carlos, your gameplay was spectacular. The only reason that Dan took it away was it's so trivial, but you both got through 2 objectives. You both did it in 15 minutes. But unfortunately, you did have the water demon kill you at one point, and Dan was able to complete it in 1 round without dying. But other than that, you both played exceptionally well throughout. I love this. Dan, how are you feeling, man? Talk to us.
I don't know. I think I should grow my hair out.
I think you should. I think it
feel
works for
alive
you.
right now.
Yeah, you're like, hell yeah. Did you feel like when you came to this game show at the very top that you'd be sitting here saying, I won the entire thing?
No, I did not. There was no situation in my mind that was going to happen. So, truly, I've had a very surprising trajectory through this whole thing. I feel like a virgin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Touched for the very first time. Yeah.
Very first time.
Yeah.
Well, tell us, what would you say besides this virgin moment of yours has been your most enjoyable moment of this entire series?
I think it was the friendships that we made along the way, Michael.
Said like a true virgin.
Yes.
All your friends are dead. You're the only one that made it out.
Oh
That's
no.
true.
And I'm a girl now.
Exactly. You didn't see that one coming.
No.
made
Well,
it at the end of the movie, or at the end of the game in this case.
He did. And today was a big win for you. It was a big win. But what we want to know is, besides this moment, what's been your biggest win in life?
I'm gonna go with being born.
Okay, because without that,
I wouldn't be here today.
you
I tell you that much.
wouldn't be here today.
I wouldn't be the new girl I am.
And Carlos, you were the runner-up, but you showed great endurance throughout this entire process. For you, what was the most enjoyable part?
I guess just being able to get here to the final stage, just having a little more face time.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is yours, I think, right there. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a wide.
I wanna go wide.
Okay, good. Well, like I said, you both played incredible, and we all want to thank you for being part of this show, being part of the program, and participating, because it was very fun to watch.
Thank you for having me.
And as our winner of our Esports Times Kills, Thrills, and Chills, Dan gets to return for our next series, Thanks Gaming. And we want to thank you, our audience, for being a part of this journey along the way. It's been fun, it's been scary, and we've had a lot of horror going on. Please join us for our next series coming up, Thanks Gaming, for a whole new slew of surprises. I'm your host, Michael Bonini.
And I'm your co-host, Mark Raffin, and thank you everyone, especially you guys, for making me have a wonderful laugh at your screams.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.